So hi out there in cyberspace. My name is Rabbi Jared Grover. I'm joining you from the chapel of Beth Tikva Synagogue in Toronto, Ontario. I've got a Torah scroll right here on the shulchan, and let's just pretend that it's already been read, and a few moments ago somebody from the synagogue came up to you and said, do you want to do Hagbah? Now hopefully you know what Hagbah means. If you don't know what it means, my first piece of advice is probably say, what's Hagbah? At that point it's very likely that the ritual director, whoever it was that offered you that aliyah, will move on to the next person. But better to be honest than to get up here and try this for the first time when you don't know what Hagbah is. What's really nice about Hagbah is that you don't need to say anything for it. So if your Hebrew is a little rusty, this is the aliyah for you. You don't have to speak. You can be completely mute and still participate in Hagbah. All you need are two strong arms and some courage to be able to carry out this mission in front of the congregation, and you're good to go. Now some people just take it right now and they lift it. Don't do it. You need to think before you proceed with lifting the scroll. Here's what you have to do. First of all, you got to start unwinding it. Turn it a little bit so you get at least 3 full columns that you can actually see. And you're going to slowly and gently let the scroll fall off the table. Now, at no point you'll see, am I pushing down, until I get to the sort of the middle, where you're at the equilibrium and you feel it falling as the weight comes into your hand. At this point, you can grab tightly to the Atzei Chayim. The Atzei Chayim are these wood handles that are used in an Ashkenazi scroll in order to hold everything together and hold it up. And now it's pretty easy. All I have to do is just use my knees, bend it up, make sure as I lift it that there's no fan in the ceiling that's going to ruin the text or that's going to break the scroll. And here, if you look, get a good shot of the ark behind me, nobody can actually see the writing because the congregation's in front of me, not behind me. So as I lift up the scroll, I want to turn it. And I can show everybody in the congregation, Zot HaTorah. And now I got to do my shuffle. My shuffle is over to the chair that's on this bima. The bima is the pulpit. And you see how I shuffle over, always making sure that I've got a good grip. I may even want to close it early so that it makes it easier for me to carry. And I go down into my chair, and hopefully the golel is going to help me. The golel is the one who wraps the scroll, makes it nice, tidy, tightly back into the position it was before, and you have just completed Hagbah.